Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you some tactical analysis over on the Bitcoin chart as we take a look at the possibility of Bitcoin's price either breaking out towards the top side or breaking down. So, with that being said, let's get right to the charts. And we will start over here on the Bitcoin USDT daily candle chart over on the Binance Exchange. And in last week's video, we were actually looking at the ascending triangle that was somewhat forming here. It's not a textbook ascending triangle, but for the purposes of technical analysis, it does identify some key levels that we were keeping an eye on. And actually, last Monday, which is represented by this candle here, I had mentioned I would want to see Bitcoin's price more than likely reach back up towards this top trend line and then perhaps get rejected, sell off back down towards the lower trend line. Now, if you're not familiar with ascending triangles, they are made up simply of two trend lines. You have your upper trend line, which is a flat trend line, and then you have your lower trend line, which is a rising trend line, which is in line with an uptrend. And so you can see we get a higher low here, we get a higher low here. Perhaps we are setting a higher low in this area if Bitcoin's price can bounce off of this lower trend line and once again test the upper trend line. However, if Bitcoin's price breaks down, our price target would essentially be down here around 28,000, and we get that price target simply by dropping in a line from the top trend line down here to the bottom trend line, and that would give us our price target if the price were to break down. Or on the flip side, if the price can break out above the upper trend line, then the bulls could be looking at a target up here around 33.4. Now, with that all being said, let's drop in our Recon auto fib retracement levels so we can see a few more of these potential targets. And the first target we have been watching actually for the last couple weeks is this 786 level. That is a key level of support for the Bitcoin bulls, and a breakdown below essentially 29,673. Probably more of a zone between 29.7 and 29.5. Just happened to be higher low 29.7, higher low 29.5. And so certainly a break and a close. That's the key, not these wicks, but a close down below, say 29.5. Could have Bitcoin's price selling off down to the 618 level, which would be around 28.6, or back down towards the target of the ascending triangle, which would put it right around that 28,000 mark or the 50% mark on the Fibonacci retracement, which is coming in at 27.9. And so it's not uncommon for these targets to correspond with Fibonacci levels. And when you see that, that is definitely something to put on your radar as a possible target. Now, after the 28,000 level or this 50% Fibonacci level, the next target would be down here around 382, which is around 27,000. After 27,000, then we get down to the 236, which is coming in around a psychological level of 26,000. Below that, then we're looking all the way back down towards 25,000, which is the lower low that the Fibonacci is actually drawing off of to create these levels. Now, on the flip side, if the bulls can actually break out above the upper resistance level of this ascending triangle, which is coming in right around 31.5, a close above that level could have Bitcoin's price headed higher to, let's say, the 1272 level on the Fibonacci retracement, which would put it at 32,686, so somewhere around 32.7. Also, remember our profit target for a breakout would be up here around 33.3 or 33.4. After that, it's pretty much open air to the 1618 level on the Fibonacci retracements, and that would have Bitcoin's price coming in just shy of 35,000 at 34,831. So, with that all being said, the battle continues essentially really between 29.5 and 31.5. Bitcoin's price is essentially consolidating between these two levels, and those two levels would be more important to me actually than these ascending triangle levels. And so I will be keeping an eye on the 31.5, a break and a close above that, or the 29.5 level, a break and a close below that would be a signal of the most likely direction of Bitcoin's future price action, whether it's a break up or a break down. So I think that's enough jaw-jacking for this video. Bitcoin's price continues to consolidate sideways, and so right now all we can really do is sit and wait. But if there is any major changes on the Bitcoin charts, I will do an update video. So now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.